morning, everybody, or evening, or afternoon, wherever you're from.
So now that your phone is updated
Yeah.
and working, right?
Yeah. Only thing is, I don't know if I missed the phone call from the doctor yesterday.
That's true. Wouldn't have left it on the voicemail?
I don't know.
But it would show that you have a voicemail then. I don't know. Do we have to set up the voicemail?
Mine says my name on it.
Oh, okay. Mine says like a blank.
I don't know. I have to go and check it now because it's changed. It's completely changed over. I'll check it later. Before we go back out tonight. All right, people pay attention. See how today goes. First watch, no. Chili Peeps getting ready for the lunch rush.
Dashers or
Workers.
workers?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll call this the sacred location.
Sacred? Oh, okay.
Hey, Simon.
Hey, Simon.
How you feeling, Simon?
Subscribers only?
Well, it gets people to.
Oh.
After 5 minutes, then they come. How are you feeling? I know you were a little bit sick there, under the weather. Hope you're feeling good. Even the new cars do that.
What?
That little roll.
Yep.
Where before, other cars, they used to just be tight and stuff.
Modern technology. So how is everybody doing today?
Wow, 2 a.m. I'm just about to go to bed. Yes, a big cool change for a couple of days. Yeah, it's getting hot. And then Saturday's supposed to be cool again.
And rain.
Supposed to have rain?
On Friday we're supposed to have rain, and then it's supposed to get cold Saturday or cooler Saturday. So we'll see. See what Mother Nature wants to bring.
Yeah, I'll figure that.
What?
It's when that's like that color, it means it's no internet there. So I'm gonna have to restart it.
Okay.
Yep, today we're in with the air conditioning on.
Yeah, it's
And
almost
Saturday
80.
we'll have the heat on.
Mother Nature doesn't know what she wants to do these days. Hot, cold, snow, rain.
Oh, we should be getting something good. Get out of there. There we go. You see, when it's black
Then it's
like
on.
that means that there's internet. Just went out to the dumpster tonight. It's a bit cooler, but still got February half and half of March left for of summer.
Oh, wow. So your guys' summer is our winter.
But then what? Then their summer's like desert weather.
Yeah.
Because I can't see it cold in June
Yeah,
or
different time.
August.
Well,
When you guys get winter over there, Simon? But he's found some good stuff on his videos in the dumpster.
yeah.
I'm talking about, dude, this guy finds like they just throw food away like it's nothing. Sodas or drinks, snacks, cereals. I've seen some dumpster diving, but his is Simon's channel. He's got some you can go grocery shopping in the dumpsters over there. Yeah, Australia is hot. Winter is June and July and August. Really?
Told you they're in a different part of the atmosphere. Or in
Wow, that's our
different...
hottest months right there.
No kidding.
Well, August is
August.
June, July, but August is really
August and September are worse.
is the peak.
Yeah.
Of summer.
And lately it's been brutal here.
I mean, last year we really had a heat wave. This year's the first time we've had a winter in a long time.
For us.
A real long time. This is like the 90s winter. How it used to be.
Yeah, even the trees are a little bit more naked this year.
Yeah. Yeah, we are the opposite, yes. That's crazy. Please, someone call Uber and get a dash. Yesterday we did good on Uber. We did okay on Doordash. All diamonds. You got to get that 70% or 68, but you got to get at least. Well, 68 was given diamonds.
Oh,
We're at 70%.
So
just waiting for them to let us in.
That won't be until 11:30. It looks like
Plant City is friggin'
hopping.
Is that Plant City?
Yeah, Turkey Creek.
Yep. Isn't that where Dasher, what's her name is?
I think so. But Highlands is dead too. In Arbandale.
Yeah, Plant City's kicking it. The only thing about Plant City is they just have a little area for food.
And you
then
gotta
you're
drive
driving.
a long
Yeah.
way.
Plant City, you have to cherry pick hard over there. But with them changing everything.
Kind of hard to do that.
Yep. You have a good one, Simon. Cheers. What's cool about this with the Verizon, at least it tells you when you go to 4 or 5
Yeah.
Gs.
Mm-hmm.
Where that Mint Mobile, it always stood at 5 Gs.
Yeah. And we weren't getting 5G.
5 Gs. But this is the boring part about dashing. At least yesterday when it picked up, it picked up.
Yeah, it did. Thank God.
Yeah. Those 2 Uber ones saved it. At the end, we made 42 plus 13, made $60-something in less time.
At least the seats heat up good.
Hello? Yeah? Jesus Christ. I should have listened to it. Potentially spam. Yeah. It was a spam.
She tell you got to book that vacation you won?
She wants to buy the property. I'm calling you about the property.
I feel like saying you didn't want to worry about it when it wasn't paid for, so don't worry about it now.
Well, at least it picks up spams now.
Yeah. Yeah, I put Dr. Rodriguez's number in my phone. This way I didn't want it to come up as spam. Any day now.
Come on, goober. Look at this. And of course, we're in the boost till 11, of course. And I'll wait till 11.
That's the way it works.
And there goes the Chick-fil-A dude.
Yep.
Someone said something. Hey, what's up, Kyle?
Hey, Kyle. How's it going, babe?
Kyle hates plastic bags.
Well, Georgia does.
Kyle does not like plastic bags. He says, when's Florida going to stop plastic bags?
It might be soon because these poor things are getting thinner and thinner and thinner.
Why do we have to follow what everyone else does?
So we already know New York, New Jersey.
No, is it New Jersey?
Yeah, when we were in New Jersey, they didn't have bags.
And California.
California.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
Now Georgia. And Kyle wants Florida next.
I don't know anything about like Tennessee because we really didn't go into stores there.
But Eminem made a comment that they're not doing plastic bags because he's in New York. But when you go buy clothes, they put it in plastic bags.
Yeah.
But you see the oxymoron of that?
Yeah, I know.
They outlaw plastic bags, but when you go like to Target well, maybe not Target, yeah. Well, anyway, when you go buy clothing,
like I know
like
when I
TJ
went,
Maxx
or like JC Penney's, or
right,
yeah,
right. They give you plastic bags. Wellness with Fruga Mama. What's up?
Hello. And good day or evening.
This is the boring parts of dashing that you don't see. The wait.
The waiting game.
Hello again, Wellness. Where are you from? It's the first time we've seen that.
No, she's been on there before.
Has she?
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure you guys give us a thumbs up there. We appreciate it. One thing I did notice that when you leave those USBs in here and you have the phone charging, I think it still stays on.
It could be.
Well, I wonder if that would drain your battery. Like if someone left their phone in the car or...
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to find out. Try it to find out.
I'm just saying that I noticed that.
Come on, people. It's hump day. know somebody out there's hungry.
Hey, Jose. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Laura? See? I wonder why it does that.
I don't know. That's a very good question.
¿Está bien todo aquí? ¿Está poniendo en caliente? Ah, Laura's sick.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh. Tú estás cuidando a ella. Tú estás haciendo cocinando. Limpiando en la casa. Y el baño. I was asking if he's taking care of Laura, cleaning the house and the bathroom. See? Ella no tiene COVID, right? Tiene un flu or...
Oh, we've been having... What did he say?
Yeah, that's what he does. But,
I'm sure they're having wacky weather over there, too, because we are.
well, for a while there, that winter, the cold brought COVID out. No, she got the flu. Ooh, that's just as bad.
No kidding.
538 for 4.6.
That's a start.
Okay. Did you see where we're
Zaxby.
You can see where we're
Add to your
taking us.
pickup at Zaxby's 4510 US Highway 98.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take this dash for you guys, and that's Doordash. I mean Uber. Goober. But yeah, in the winter months, the COVID was picking up.
At least it was up north. Well, we had it bad here, too.
Yeah. And Puerto Rico, too, they had it bad.
Yeah.
Only bad thing about Puerto Rico, we ain't got no hospitals.
Make a left turn, then make a right turn.
I was gonna say we left our secret location that looked like someone wanted to take.
I'm sure they do.
You can have it. We got ours.
7 minutes to 11. Let's get it cranking.
Make a right turn. Make a right turn on Sleepy Hill Road.
Yeah. We got it.
Someone with an umbrella. It ain't all that hot.
Just ahead, make a right turn on Kennedy Boulevard.
Now, by May, you're going to be needing that umbrella.
Yeah.
Or maybe even by Easter.
That's what I'm
Because they're
saying.
saying after this cold front, we're going to get hot and stay hot. No more cold fronts. But really can't depend on that because, like I said, Mother Nature's so bipolar, she don't know what she wants to do.
I know where Cody lives in Tennessee. He's next to Arkansas.
Uh-huh.
Which is like Memphis is next to Arkansas, but he lives like above somewhere. They got snow. Not a ton of snow, but they got snow.
Yeah.
Over there.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on Foxwood Boulevard.
I don't even know if Texas was getting snow.
I don't know if Texas got snow this year or not. I'm sure they did.
I know they were like part of the storm that's coming across. But I don't know if it's rain or...
Yeah, right now I think it's rain that they're getting pounced with. must be fixing Sam's roof.
Make a right turn on Foxwood Boulevard.
I see the cones up there.
Or replacing the air conditioners.
Or that, yeah.
But I don't see no crane yet, but yeah, one or the other. It could be doing.
Alright.
Because I know the air conditioners went through hell this
Just
year.
ahead, make a left turn.
You ain't kidding, because ours went through hell.
What's
Make
up,
a left
Jared?
turn.
The old golf carts. Dang. Zaxby's is dead.
Oh, it's because it ain't
Make a right turn. Then make a
11:30
right
yet.
turn.
Oh, goodness.
They're trying to be like Chick-fil-A now.
Yeah. Well, they need to be, because they get just as slammed as Chick-fil-A does.
Trying to catch them orders. Oh, there goes another dasher.
Yep.
Another dasher. Alrighty. First one. Run, baby! Run! And for Jose, corre, baby, corre. This place is dead. And they got it ready. Y por los mexicanos, ándale.
Looks like you're going down North 98, but check it to be sure.
Okay.
Really?
You know, it's funny how you said that the ring is scraping that and there.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I rub my eye or like when I do my hair like this or something,
Yeah.
because of these little fan things, it feels like it's scraping my face.
Oh.
And it pulls on my hair, like when I have my long hair.
Oh, it's a diamond
And I was
cut.
going like this. Yeah. Oh, man.
Make a right
I hope I
turn.
don't scratch my face out.
No, it looks like you're going down 98 south. So
South or?
it says make a right.
Okay. Yeah, 98 south. But yeah. Hey.
I need to put some more of that cream on my shoulders tonight. In my arms, because I can't handle the pain anymore.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Spasm.
Yep. Now it's starting to go down my back. And you shut my heat off to my seat.
No, the car was off before.
Oh, it does it automatically?
Yeah,
Oh,
it sets
okay.
it off. You have to, that's why the on
Make
and
a
off
right
switch
turn on US
reset.
Highway 98 North.
What I like about this heating thing here,
It goes all the way up to seat.
well, not just that, but it, you notice how it, when you look, it'll go down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It adjusts the
Yeah.
heat so you just don't cook.
we're in the RAV4.
It just stayed hot.
Yeah. This might be the hospital.
Oh, please.
It's going
no.
down Parkview.
Oh my God. Please, God, not today.
It's going down Parkview. So this might be hospital territory.
Oh, shoot me already. Now everywhere I look, I see Hondas. Hyundais.
Yeah, there's a Tucson.
Yeah, right in
It's
front
probably
of
the year before this one.
Mm-hmm. See, that one there looks, the way it's designed, looks like it's wider.
Almost looks like the
RAV.
whatchamacallit we were looking at.
Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're off to the races, guys.
And that one has the different nose.
Yeah.
On it. But you notice that it has the straight indent on the top, where this one has double indents, I think.
Yeah,
well,
for
it
the
has
arrow.
a straight indent, but
It comes out
on the
more.
doors,
Yeah.
we have the indent on the doors
where it makes it look like an X.
Yeah.
For the aerodynamics.
And the brake lights are up on top on that one. There's one just like ours right there. What kind was that?
It doesn't say, it just says Tucson.
Oh, then it's just the regular.
Yeah, it doesn't have the red interior in it.
Oh, someone got pulled over by the motorcycle cop.
Yeah, you guys forget that they around here.
That's one thing about Lakeland. Because that's a city cop.
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying they have two.
Yeah.
In 2 miles, make a left turn on Parkview Place.
Oh, more police lights. What the heck?
Another one?
Yeah, right up there. You don't see it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they pull someone over. It's the new month. Gotta get that quota.
Yep, and Tom Brady retired.
For good this time. So they say.
But the crazy thing is, last year, he retired on the same day.
Yep.
On February 1st. And then came out. But he'll be on Fox TV. If he truly retired, he's going to be in the announcer. Troy Aikman?
Okay.
The big games, he's going to be.
No.
Now the point is about Tony Romo.
I can't stand Troy Aikman.
If they're going to... Well, he's Monday night now on ESPN, but possibly they're saying Tony Romo might have said the N-word.
Well...
I think he was going to say Nickelback. You know, or 3 nickels.
Yeah.
Like the position. And then when he realized they weren't Nickelbacks,
he stopped.
He said the N-I. And he stopped. He should have just, instead of correcting himself, he should have just been wrong. And they said, oh.
I'm sorry, I meant this.
There weren't Nickelbacks there. Kyle again. Must be Kyle's double. Saying hi.
Kyle, are you at work?
In 1 mile, make a left turn on Parkview Place.
Benzel. Hey Cameron, what do you call a cow after childbirth? What do you call a cow? A calf? Decaffeinated.
Oh, you do get a day off, Kyle.
Decaffeinated.
I'm sometimes wonder about you and my son. You work too much. All the time working.
Kyle's gonna go collect shopping bags today. He's gonna protest in Georgia. You know, ever since I got that shot, it always feels like it's numb. It's so, but you feel the indentation, like.
I don't even know what side they stuck what anymore.
Well, this was the tetanus, and then this was the hives or whatever the hell.
Oh, for the
All right, Doordash is letting us in.
Oh, for the
Yep, plastic
shingles.
bag ban later this year.
In a half-mile, make a left turn on Parkview Place using the upcoming left lane.
But you should be happy, Kyle.
Drop off.
All right, this is an Uber.
This is East Garden Street.
Okay. Doordash let us in.
Yep.
Now we're gonna see who does better today.
DoorDash or Uber?
I mean, since Georgia's not gonna have plastic bags,
Yeah.
maybe we should start selling
Using the left lane, make a left turn on Parkview Place.
BB's Adventure handbags, like those shopping bags.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And we'd make a killing in Georgia.
Yeah, those reusable bags. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not the hospital.
Thank God.
And that school bus broke down.
Majorly if they're putting it on a trailer.
Or it's sold and it's going to be a farm. You know, they cut the top off. A watermelon truck.
All right, so you're gonna go around. There's a lot of
Look at this cop.
people here in my area that are using recycled bags. Well, they're gonna have to, dude.
You know that, they're just gonna have to throw it in the
trunk.
All thrown around.
Using the right lane, make a right turn on Lakeland Hills Boulevard.
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna do it to Florida too in time.
Well, I mean, they did the straws away.
Yeah, they did the straws already.
In some counties, they don't have straws.
Well, all the beaches, yeah. Around the beaches, yeah. You can't have straws.
But the whole thing is like, what's the big deal about plastic bags? I mean, they're cheap. Like, they're not strong like
because
they
you
used to
put
be.
them in the septic, the sewer system,
Left turn on
and
East Garden Street.
people are throwing them in lakes, and animals are getting caught up in them. Okay, I get that.
But I mean, they make them so cheap, you have to double bag them. I mean, not like they used to be.
No, they're not.
All right, this is gonna be an apartment.
Just ahead, make a left turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me know what it says.
Make a left turn, then drop
Right
off.
here? What does the note say?
712 apartment 2.
Okay. So building.
712. All right, apartment.
Oh, there it is. 712.
I should take a picture of the for rent sign.
Go ahead when we get out of here. Just take a picture of it. All right, that's 712.
Right here. I think that's him waiting for it.
That's them?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Hello.
All right, it's one down. Okay, one down. You need to take a picture?
Yeah, I need to take a picture.
Okay. Where's the sign at?
It's over there.
Okay.
It's $900 a month for a 2-bedroom.
That's not bad.
But they do a background check. I'm gonna give it to him anyway.
It is what it is. Alright, just let me know where this sign is so I can slow down.
Right there.
Okay. Make sure this boat ain't coming out.
Trust me, she don't want to come out. Oh, that's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
I'll take a call. Yeah. That's what you said, right?
No, this is a different apartment building.
Oh, okay, well. Still a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, right?
Yeah, this is $14.95.
Huh.
But he said his apartment's over there is $900.
All right. What we do is when we get home, we'll hit the Google map and we'll zoom down on the apartment complex and it should tell you the name and you click on it.
Yeah.
And it should have the information on there. And you said that other one was how much?
$900.
No, the one we just looked at now.
$14.95.
14. Okay.
Yeah, $14.95. I'll be renting the house. Sorry.
Alrighty, now let's get back. So that looked like that was either base pay right there.
Yeah.
No dippy, just straight base pay.
I think it scared the hell out of him when I said, "How much does this apartment cost?" Looking at me like, "Lady, you don't look like you belong here."
But the thing was, I didn't know what was taking you. So I thought he was like, like trying to jive you to say that.
No.
That trying to take the food or something.
No. Oh, let's get back over on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see a look on his face like, "Lady, you don't want to. You out of your element." I get judged before I even open my mouth.
Because I didn't see that. I mean, I thought I guess the 712 is that whole area there.
That's what I thought.
I thought it was the building. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, okay, we have to go to the other side. Then when I
No.
seen you talking, I figured he's just probably like, like, oh, okay, thank you. Did someone give me this?
No. I said, "You ordered Uber?" He goes, "Yep." He's like, "I was seeing you coming." Okay. I said, that's when I said, "How much did they rent these apartments for?" And he just looked at me weird like, "Lady, you're out of your element."
Man. Should've.
And I said, he goes, $900 a month. I said, "For a 1-bedroom?" He goes, "No, ma'am, 2-bedroom and 1 bath." And I was like, okay.
Well, that's not bad.
No, it's not. So I was
Especially
like, "Do you guys have any available?" And he goes, "Yeah, there's a couple available." He said, "You can get a hold of the landlord." And I said, and he looked at me, he goes, "I'll take you to the landlord." I said, "Well, it's not for me, it's for my son."
You should have went to the...
So Well, we're dashing, so.
Yeah, you should. I'm saying you should have went to the landlord. Well, you didn't think that was a different apartment
No, I
complex
didn't.
from that, so.
And then when I said, well, I seen a for rent sign over there, and that it didn't register when he said, oh, that's different people, different owner. Is what he said. That's a different owner. And I asked him, I said, do they do background checks? And he's like, yes, ma'am. And I said, okay. I said, that's not going to be a problem for Brian.
Oh, look at Mr. Motorcycle Man. They're giving tickets today.
It's the beginning of the month. They got to start the quota. They got to start hitting that quota. I told you.
That's Lakeland PD. So if you're in the Lakeland city limits,
better be on your best behavior.
black and whites are giving tickets.
That looks so crazy at that truck, a Maverick.
I know.
That's
now
not
the sheriff's department, they're just whites or green and white. But
green and white.
when I say black and white, that's Lakeland because their cars are black and white.
That's their uniforms, black and white.
But that's who's giving out tickets today. Boy, oh boy.
Well, there's not 30 days in this month.
Like you said. Yeah, they're going to make up double tickets of this. Oh, there goes one.
Uh-huh.
He's seen something. He's seen something.
Just has got his flashing lights on for now.
Right, but he's seen something.
Yep, he did. Well, that's probably because there's a lot of crap going up and down here.
Well, I know that one that's in that one that got pulled over has a trailer.
Yeah.
So they probably have a bad trailer thing.
I mean, look at us when we were in Bartow. The whole boat come off the truck and in the middle of the road.
All right, you can unpause that, babe.
And you know as well as I do, driving every day, you see all kinds of crazy shit.
Damn, you're gonna have to.
I know it.
That's a diamond.
Oh my God.
For Wingstop, 2
Head
miles
northwest on
for
US Highway
$6.
98 North, then turn right.
Unfortunately, you
Take the
cannot
next
pass
right
that
onto
up.
Pyramid Parkway, then turn right onto West Robson Street.
But that's good. 70%. You got to be in the top dashing, and you start getting diamonds.
Let's see how much I can bear patience today.
Well, we know we get there. We just sit with there and we just hang out for a few. But everyone's always saying that Wingstop is the only one that makes you fill the sodas.
Yeah.
And what a lot of people are doing is they're either filling the cups up with a ton of ice, or they're putting no ice, or
soda, yeah.
they're putting the wrong soda so that they can make a complaint to the store. And what's the store gonna say? Like,
I don't fill your drinks.
Right, but it's the store's responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like,
still,
the store gets a lot of complaints.
Still, you're just filling a freaking drink. I mean, come on.
I know, just
that's just being so petty.
People don't want to work. But if you're not in the 70%, 68%, you're not getting diamonds. You're not getting diamonds. And ever since, we had to take all those bad dashes to get up to here, it's worth it. It was all worth to get up there. I thought the Sphinx,
it's supposed to, but for Wingstop, their drinks are not by the food. It's on the opposite side of the store.
What he's saying here is that when you work for food, like when you work at Hungry Howie's, you have to sign that you went through a food orientation.
Prep course, yes.
Yeah. That's what he's saying, that we're not supposed to touch any food because...
Especially after COVID,
even before COVID, that was always there anyway. If you didn't have your prep thing.
In 800 feet, make a U-turn at Griffin Road.
In some states, that's the law. Like, that's mandatory. some places
Make a U-turn at Griffin Road.
it's like in Hungry Howie's, it's just the pizza maker, not the delivery driver, because he's just delivering food. But like Dave, he had to, and you have to hang those. So when the inspections people come in,
Yeah.
they make sure everybody is licensed to prep food. Well, I know in some states it has to be a full employee, especially like a McDonald's or something. People don't think because they're just signing papers, but you're signing a prep thing, and then they show you a little movie. Even though they're showing you a movie how to make it, that's the prep class, just to show you. Well, that's what a lot of people are saying, is that, you know, you got the lazy ones that don't want to do it, especially if they're not tipping. And then you got the people that just don't want to do it because they feel like, well, that's, you know, you're supposed to have a prep thing. But like I said, I've seen some stories. I've read some stories to where some dashers, they either fill it up with ice, so you have a little bit of drink, or they're putting no ice so you get it hot, or they're putting the wrong soda, because when they call and complain, it's Wingstop's problem. It's not
Your
DoorDash's
destination is on the
problem.
left.
Because, like he says, you have to have a prep.
That's part of food prep.
That's 5 thing for KFC, but right now we're on this diamond.
Yeah.
And you don't want to lose this diamond here, but it's all the Wingstops. It's like a majority of the Wingstops around different states, they're not filling up
They're
sodas.
notorious for being horrible.
Yeah, but they're not just that. They're notorious for the sodas. So it's not something that it's this store or something. It's something in the Wingstop
franchise
or something that they're... Because like you said, if the soda machine is out there, they have to go out there and fill it. And that takes time, but... $6.24 for 8.5, but that's a liquor. But
yeah, I don't do alcohol.
I've seen some articles to where people... Look at this guy. And you guys get to watch this live.
You don't. Oh, he's waiting for him to back out or pull out.
Well, he don't have signal line. I mean, he don't have nothing. All right, you do that. I'm going to go right here. And I'll see you, and then I'll swing this way. Corre, baby! This place here gets packed. Because this intersection here is the worst. Because you got all the stores here and restaurants. Oh, cool. I'm going to have a good spot right there. I gotta eat. Here we go. All right, I'll let you know as soon as I finish backing up here. It's $6.92 for 6.9 on the thing. The reason we don't do the alcohol ash is because here in Polk County, they set these stores up, the gas stations and everything. They're notorious. Grady Judd, the sheriff here, he's notorious for setting people up for selling alcohol. We don't want to be put in a situation to where you get to a house and all of a sudden, you know, no one doesn't have a license, and then, you know, then they're trying to get you to give them, like, hey, I'll give you $20, just give it to me. Don't. And I know you have to go through a certain process, but there's people out there that will take someone else's license, or, you know, there's always a way, or, you know, they might shoot their own license in there. But it's like, you put yourself in that situation. Sometimes you don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you could be in a rush. You can have a lot of things on your mind. You're and a lot of dashers, it's all about time, getting to the next one, getting in and out. And sometimes you can get so caught up into it that wouldn't be something you would do, but you're like, man, because we had the thing with the medicine where nobody in the house had a license. And she first, the lady had an expired license. This was just for NyQuil or something we were delivering through Uber, but Uber tells you to bring it back. Where people are saying on Doordash, I haven't experienced, they say you can keep the alcohol. So I don't know how true that is, but the point is like your mind is so messed up, and sometimes you might be in need of money or whatever. Someone says, hey man, I'll give you $50, and you take it. That could be on you. That can literally, be on you. And if it's a setup, like I said, these people set up, I mean, anyone pulls up Grady Judd's name, this man sets you up everywhere. And I'm not saying there's a bad thing, he's trying to find bad people, but these people in Polk County, they do this continuously. It's not something like in other states or other counties where hey, let's have the alcohol raid, next month, and then 2 months later they might do it again, or a year later. This guy does this stuff every day. You just never know who you're walking up. Even with prostitutes, when they do the prostitute rings, this guy does it every day. He doesn't pick a week, or a month, or once a month. This is done every day. You could be picking up a prostitute, or a hitchhiker, or Phoebe doesn't even know what her car is. But the thing is like you just have to be careful. And it's like, you don't want to put yourself in that situation and stuff, even though
Right, now I gotta go to Witch.
Oh, okay. You want me to drive you over there?
Yeah.
This is 77.7. So we got was it a diamond?
Yes.
So we got 2 diamonds, back-to-back diamond. But anyway, you just got to be careful. You just got to be careful nowadays and stuff. And I know a lot of people say, well, they give good tips afterwards or whatever. And like, well, do I want to be weak-minded that day that we're delivering alcohol? Because like I said, it can happen. It can happen to anybody. Even the smartest people. Even the smartest people get
have brain farts.
Yes. Yeah. So you don't have to be dumb, and you don't have to be whatever. You just got to be that one day that your mind is not thinking right. And
BB has quite a few of those days.
yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie.
But you think about it. Someone says, I give you $100, don't worry about the license. Some people be like, oh, hell yeah. They've been having a bad day, tip them. That's why we avoid that alcohol. Like, does money to us really mean that much to possibly take a chance to go to a house? Because then what happens if they try to trick you with something else? You go deliver alcohol, and then they're going to try to sell you drugs and stuff. And now all of a sudden, they say, here, take this marijuana for a tip, and you touch it and you go to jail. But you just got to be careful, like especially in Polk County. It's they walk up to you, you just got to learn how to say, just keep walking. But yeah, Polk County is famous for that. They send kids, they send people in the stores. They have kids outside waiting, even cigarettes, everything. Just, prostitution, drugs, just. And like I said, we all can get stupid. Just that one day we're weak, or we're just not paying attention. And you can even be joking around with a prostitute. If a prostitute's walking, you ain't got no money, cash, not even $1 on you, and you just joke around, hey, I gave you $2. Next thing you know, you got handcuffs on you. You were just joking. No one's gonna believe that. They don't care if you ain't got no money on you. You already made a solicit, so But I always say it's better to stay away. Now we got 2 diamonds, which is at 70%. So I'm double diamond.
So let me just say for the record,
They're getting better.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold my temper today.
What happened? What happened? They were pretty quick at Witch.
Oh, yeah. She had it ready. Watson Clinic Rehab.
Okay. Ooh.
Jesus.
Okay, this is gonna be a beeswax to get out of here.
It looks like it's the main
Head south toward
building.
US Highway 98 North.
Anyway. I said, I'm here for her. She goes, come over here, ma'am, by the pickup window. Well, why don't you have the pickup window by the freaking counter? So then she starts slamming the sandwiches on the counter. And then she hands me the drink. She goes, the bag's right there. Bag it.
See, this here is a beeswax to get out of here.
Take the next
Son of
right
a
onto
gun,
Griffin
I got
Road,
it.
then turn right onto
Not
US
that it's
Highway 98
complicated to
North.
do that. But again, that's part of the whole food prep.
Yeah.
But whatever.
They must have had a bad day.
I'll give her a bad day.
Oh, maybe I can go now. All right, I'm gonna go. Try to go. I mean, this here.
Take the next right onto
It's a
Griffin
horror.
Road, then turn right onto
Because
US
everyone
Highway
gets in-
98
thank you.
North.
Everyone gets into this one lane. Well, they got 3
Turn
lanes,
right
and
onto
it goes
US
to
Highway
1 lane.
98 North.
And if you got everyone going straight, you could be way back there wanting to turn.
I don't even know where the hell the rehab department is over there.
Seems like some stores are mean to dashers. Yeah, I mean, I think what happens is that you get these dashers that are privileged, or they think they're privileged, and they go in there with the attitude. And I think it's like a 2-way trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, when she goes, over here at the pickup window, ma'am. And I said, oh, sorry, my first time in here. She goes, well, now you know.
yeah, I mean, you get some people that are like that just, or then you get, of course, the person that's working there and they don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? They just, they're having a bad day. But a lot of that, I mean, comes from because dashers have gone in there from all the food places, and they've just walk in there like they're king, you know, like, hey, I'm here for this.
That's why this world's
It
going
better
to
be
hell in a
ready, you
handbag.
know.
Because
But-
people don't know how to talk to one another.
But that's where that starts off, because if you go in there and you say please, and I mean,
Yeah, I said, oh, I'm sorry. She goes, now you know.
yeah.
Listen here, you little bitch.
And then some people, you know, you just can't make happy no matter what you do. You can say have a nice day or whatever. And that's just how they live life, in anger.
When I left, I said, well, have a good day. She mumbled something under her breath.
He probably said, humbug.
Kill him with kindness.
Gotta watch out for these cops. These cops are right at this corner.
Well, that's
And that's
telling you
like
something.
speaking right now, Ash. You know, these cops here, they're looking to ticket anybody. They're looking for anyone. And as a matter of fact, look at that.
Good God.
We came here, there was 1 cop, now there's 2 or 3
City,
for 1 guy.
unmarked.
Boy. Look at that.
Dang.
Boy.
What the heck?
That's what I'm saying. As a matter of fact, a couple of days ago, I can't remember what day it was, whenever Dad Vader said he bought his... When did we go see your mom? No, when did we go get our hair? Yeah, when did we go get our hair cut?
Monday.
Monday, there
In a
was a
quarter
shooting
mile, turn
in
left onto
downtown
East
Lakeland,
Bella Vista
so
Street.
These cops are... Someone shot 11 people with a machine gun, just a drive-by shooting.
Broad daylight, 3
Broad
o'clock.
daylight, yeah, 3 o'clock. And thank God we had a hair appointment, because normally we're in this area and stuff. And the cops are kind of... Anyway, the city
Take
cops...
the next left onto East Bella Vista Street.
because it was in the city limits. I think they're kind of antsy.
Yeah.
And then today's February 1st. So, you know, they only got 29 days this month. Or 28. Is it leap year?
No, it's not leap year. It's only 28.
So they got to make that money, but you'll be seeing at least 2 or 3 cops wrapped around your fur until they catch those people.
Yeah.
Basically. Until it simmers down, but like right now, I'm gonna get ready, need a red light, and I hope there isn't a cop around me.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Lakeland Hills
Okay.
Boulevard.
But yeah, a lot of people just have, you know, attitudes in the food thing because something just happened.
Oh.
Turn right onto Lakeland Hills Boulevard.
But like I said, Doordash is a double diamond dash. 70%. If you listen to people that just say don't worry about it, you're crazy. You're not gonna make money, especially at 50%. And if you're less than 50%, you'll be lucky you see a dash or two. Those would be the ones that would go for the hour, but it still hasn't gotten to us yet. But those would be the ones
In
that
a
would
quarter
go
mile,
for
turn right.
the hourly ones. Alrighty. $5 for 1.8. Asian food. A lot of construction on downtown area.
Yeah. It's
All right.
in there.
Take
There
the
we
second
go.
right, then turn left.
That's not the one you used to work at, right?
Well, that's where our business office is at.
Oh, okay. Well,
And the
north
women.
is pediatric.
All right. So hold on.
Okay.
Oh. Well, either way, I gotta take it to the security
So
guard.
this guy here, okay.
Yeah. Because they're not gonna let you back there. You have to have ID and stuff.
Yeah, you left your ID at home.
Yeah. In Watson Clinic, you think you're delivering to Fort Knox.
There goes the Kona.
Yep.
It's another car we were looking at.
Casey, who's good?
And I think which ones did she grab? All right, this is the second one. This is the witch, so we're gonna see what the price is on this one. This was a diamond. And these are 1 mile, these deliveries each. All right, she left it there. Complete. Of course, Doordash is slow. We're getting blocked.
All right, got it.
Confirm.
Yep.
This one here was $5.57 for 2.2, $3.57 tip with a $2 base pay. That was the first diamond.
Yep.
11.
11th Street.
Okay.
Head north toward Lakeland Hills Boulevard.
Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how this GPS is. Is that north or is that south?
It's showing Parkwood
Says-
Place. Looks like you're going to be turning right on Parkwood Place right here.
Okay.
Take the next right onto Parkview Place.
So
Yeah.
you see a car that's crossing lines, you know that's a dasher.
Continue for 1 mile.
And you see a guy with a Jeep that's making U-turns over sidewalk, you know
He
that's a
could-
dasher.
Yeah, it's probably a dasher.
And these are all within the vicinity of
Mm-hmm.
there, so.
Okay.
Did they fill their soda in Wingstop or no?
No, I had to. But she had to change out one of the cartridges. You think that machine would be easier, but no, it's not. It's more complicated.
That's a 12 miles for 867.
Yeah, no.
Well, now, you know, Uber's starting to spit it out.
Yeah.
But our main objective is not to mess up Doordash.
Mm-hmm.
That's $11.89 for 6.9.
Yeah, it's Popeyes. We're going in the wrong direction for that right now.
I mean, right now with the cops out giving tickets. in
Not a good idea
the
to be
city
speeding.
limits, it's not a good idea to be doing anything wrong on the streets because they could be anywhere. They could be anywhere around here.
Yep.
That's going to be this apartment complex. There might be a phone number here. Carrington Place. Write that down.
I am.
And I think this is the...
And this is pretty close. You can get on I-4 and just scoot to work.
Yeah. And I think this one might be another complex, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead, lady. You gotta be careful because those yellow signs, if they're really bright yellow where the people are crossing, I know in Florida you have to stop. They have the right of way. And we're right by a school too.
On top of it.
And like I said, it's February 1st.
Don't go
In
playing.
1,000
We already
feet,
seen
turn
their
right onto
out
North
getting
Webster
tickets
Avenue.
like crazy. So,
It's like, don't
like
go
that,
playing.
that bright yellow. When it's really
Yeah.
bright yellow, if it's orangey, you're good. But when it's bright, it's
And
that
that's
is
because it's inside of a school zone.
yes, that
They
is.
don't
Take the next
play
right
with
onto
that.
North Webster Avenue, then turn
And
left
you gotta
onto West
move
11th
3
Street.
feet over from any bicyclist.
Yeah, around here they don't play with that. Florida don't play with the kids.
But yeah, you gotta obey the rules today.
All right, then we're going over here to
Take
11.
the next left
Okay.
onto West 11th Street.
All right, I thought this was that other apartment. I thought it was an apartment complex. This
Well,
looks
I mean-
like
And that other one too, we're gonna go check
In
on.
800 feet, your
Whatever.
destination will be on the right.
There's two where those workers work, and then
okay.
those apartments that we didn't even know were apartments back behind us, off of
Oh
Green
yeah.
Road.
Yeah. All right. Let's,
so it's 1119. Should be on this side.
Your destination
what
is
have
on
we
the right.
delivered to this person before?
Nope, it's this one right here.
Okay, there we go.
I know one of them like this we delivered to was
Yeah, it might be the
something
blue
and a
house.
half, and I'm like, a half?
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke, but no.
Okay.
I'll say, I'm not calling you. You said leave it at my door. You're getting it.
Yep. righty. Just let me know what that one was.
He tipped $4.
$4, and the base pay was $2.50 for 2.1 miles, and that's another high pay order. So
And that poor fella didn't look like he was feeling too good.
So, like I said, if you guys ain't at that 70,
oh shit! I did that, babe. Sorry.
it's all right.
Off, please, off.
You better get your seatbelt on.
Jesus, Louise.
You better get your seatbelt on, boy. And I better stop at this stop sign.
You better.
You better put that on pause. Oh, shoot.
Shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, put that on pause.
Okay.
Get back. All right, so right now we're 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. We've been live for an hour.
So we've been on an hour because we started
Hour and 27. So right now we've made $17 in our first hour.
Because we
So
started
$3 shy from $20
Right.
an hour. So
because we started at exactly 10:53.
well, when I turned on that thing,
Right.
so we're an hour and 20, an hour and 17 minutes into the dash. Since this camera's been on, that's when we started. So we're $3 shy of $20 an hour, but we can pick it up in this second hour.
Hopefully.
I think we will, because now that, remember, we weren't in Doordash
Right.
for that first 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, I know.
So it's technically not an hour with Doordash yet. It's technically like 45 minutes with Doordash, if even 40. Because we did that Uber run first. Now, this place you were talking about, are we going to see it here, or
Where?
you said something about where there was?
No, that's down by our house.
Oh, okay.
That place across from Taco Bell is one.
Right.
I want to see if they have anything available. And two, down there off of Green Road to the right.
Don't do it, dude.
Don't. Oh,
Don't
you don't
do it,
want that
dude.
Mercedes too bad, baby.
I mean, I don't feel like being in an accident in a new vehicle.
I don't feel like being in another accident ever.
Yeah, well, that too. But I'm just saying. All right, let's get back. This is 426 for 6.3 Taco Bus. That's in downtown Lakeland.
And that is a no.
Because we're going left in the city. Yeah,
To the right.
To the right. We keep going back to where the cops are.
Maybe I'll feel safer there.
So they pull you over.
I have a problem with cops unless they got an attitude.
No,
I've
but
never-
I have problems with expensive tickets.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, I got a problem with that. I mean, hell, I think we
Especially
all would
getting
have
ready
a
to go
problem with
on
that.
Vacation. You don't need an extra bill. You do not need an extra bill.
Nope.
Because it always seems like tickets don't come at the right time.
Nothing ever comes at the right time.
Alrighty, speed limit 45.
I was thinking, those mobile homes where Anna's friend used to live when they were in school, off Park Bird.
Okay, there was mobile homes there.
Yeah,
Okay,
we can try back there too.
yeah, just let me know.
Sam, no,
Sam, no, that's taking us down, back
No,
downtown.
that's taking us in the opposite
And we're just
direction.
denying stuff on Uber, because it's going the wrong. It's going downtown. We're trying to stay on the northern side. And
Actually,
we're
we
paused
stayed
on-
pretty dang busy yesterday on the northern side until we took the last two for, was it Uber? Uber.
Yeah,
That
the
took us.
$18
Yeah.
one and the $14
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we stayed pretty busy with those. Okay. I'm so tired. I'm gonna stay awake.
But thank everyone for
Watching our live with us today.
keeping us company. I hope we're keeping you guys company.
Hope we're not boring you to death too bad.
I know, like, when there's nothing, that's the most boringest part of the video, but unfortunately, at least you get to see what happens in our area. I can't say what happens in someone else's area. I just know what happens here and this side of Lakeland. So if you decide you want to dash on this side, at least you have a general idea
of what to expect.
Right, because some people that live in Plant City will come here, or Winter Haven.
Yep,
they will come here and stuff when it's not as busy over there.
Yep, so. They sure do.
I mean, we used to dash in Highland, so dashing in another town is not a thing. Wow, them cops are... they're towing the truck.
What?
And there goes another That's a different motorcycle guy now.
Yeah, they got
That's a different dude. So they got 2 motorcycle cops.
Actually, there's 4 that rides up through here.
They're towing that truck. So that means that truck was not registered.
One is a black guy, one's a Spanish guy, and then...
Yeah. And then they're going to tow the trailer.
I think
so something happened there.
There's 2 motorcycle cops that are black that ride through here. One that is Spanish and one that is white. And the white guy, he was
just here, the white guy, and now the black guy's over here. But what I'm saying is, over there, they're towing everything.
Yeah. So he didn't
have his stuff, and he's out there. So.
Oh wow! And you got your bike on top of it. Ooh.
Yeah. And over here,
I don't want to pay that storage.
If he didn't have registration or insurance, that's how it is. They tow you. They'll take you. Some places they give you a break, but one thing I learned from you both is the pause button is your friend, helps keep... Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. And then if you see the time is getting real low, you just unpause it and repause it again.
If you're on another dash, 30 minutes.
Or 35 minutes. It'll give you another thing. So now, I know I hear a lot of people saying that they've gotten booted off for doing that too much, but that could be all dependent on their ratings. Maybe they had a low rating. That's why Doordash was like, we don't need you. You know what I'm saying? But so far, there's no wood in here, but knock on wood, we've never got booted. Nope. Plus, I think a lot of times what they don't say, too, is that if you put your Doordash on pause and sometimes you put something in front of that, Doordash will detect that.
Yeah.
And they'll boot you that way.
Yeah.
So if you put it on pause and you have another screen in front of it, Jesus. Well, they'll detect that. And then they will bang.
Bang, buddy, you're loud.
Son of a gun, dude.
I know he's a wide load, but good Lord. I guess it's just my head today.
But I look at it this way, even if you get dinged out and you have a high rating, after a couple minutes, they'll let you back in.
Yeah, just hit that dash now.
Yeah, you just wait for the dash now. But if you're 50% and below, I'd rather wait for Christmas to come first because they're not going to let you back in.
No, I don't think so.
That's one thing. The whole system has changed with Doordash. The majority of the articles that I read of dashers complaining are the ones that are 50 and below.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are complaining about their money and stuff. Top dashers and anyone 70 above, you don't hear them complain about money. Because like I said, our first dash with Doordash was 2 diamonds.
Yeah.
Never had that ever in our life. I mean, but now we're
Oh, God.
Now we're blocking the intersection.
Yeah, I'm not liking this too
I mean,
well.
come on, man.
Come on.
Oh, man, look at that 18-wheeler getting ready to
know.
come off the exit if he gets the green light.
And then you just wait till I pass.
Oh, God.
Buddy.
This
Yeah.
just shows you how much people have moved into Polk County.
It's crazy, man. And it's not
Okay.
just because the Northerns are here either.
Yeah, you can resume it now.
I got
There we
it.
go.
Hey, big guy, now you're on to the right of me.
Let me see if this guy moves over. Do the Doordash switch.
Do the Doordash shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know he didn't use his blinker.
650 for 4.6.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'll take us into another area. So we got Chick-fil-A.
Head northwest on US 98 north toward
650,
Woodland Drive.
4.6.
In half a mile,
Ready.
use the left lane to turn left onto Sleepy Hill Road.
Sleepy Hill Road. Careful, big boy.
Dude,
I'm telling you,
what the heck?
y'all better get it together today. BB's only got 3 hours sleep. I'm
Look at
not
that
in the mood. I get
Maserati.
hit, and if I'm able to get up and walk, I'm going to go to jail.
Look at that Maserati.
It looks like an egg.
They sound so sweet.
Yeah, but that one looks like an egg.
Not that much aerodynamics to it.
No.
Like this one here is really.
I don't know. I guess when I think Maserati, I'm thinking really sporty car. And
Well, that is a fast.
I'm not saying it's not a fast
Sporty.
SUV. Sporty SUV. I'm not saying that at all. It's
Right,
just
right.
when I think Maserati, I'm
Think of
thinking
the cars.
Yes.
Stuff.
You know, like the ones that we go and we see at the car shows, and the doors lift up, and But I guess they even had to get into the SUV gig because everybody's wanting them. And basically, an SUV is just an overgrown station wagon that's high off the ground.
Yeah.
That's my version of the SUVs. That's my take on the SUV.
Yeah, I mean, because basically we're driving in a station wagon.
Right.
The modern age
Station wagon. Right.
It's like Ford. They stopped building a lot of cars, and they're just going to sell trucks and Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting away from all the other cars. I think they might still keep. Well, they're going electric, but I don't know if they were still keeping that.
Well, they ain't selling vans and minivans anymore.
I think it's called an Escort, or no, not an Escort. It's a small car that they have anyway.
That's Kia Forte.
Yeah.
Escape's an SUV.
I mean, it's an Escort, but they call it something else
else.
now. Yeah.
I mean, shoot, I never thought they'd ever bring back the Dart. The Dodge
That's
Dart.
Dodge. Yeah.
Yeah, Dodge. Yeah. Shoot, I thought those were gone forever.
Take the next right.
Only thing Ford hasn't brought back was the Pinto. And I had one of them.
There it is, right there. The car that I was talking about. That great one.
Oh, that's like the one that Linda's got. When I worked with Linda at the
In
lab.
800 feet, turn right onto Mall Hill Drive.
It is an Escort.
No, Escort was in the
The
80s.
The Escape is the SUV. I was gonna say, you're taking me to Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I completely got.
I'm trying to do the back way.
Take the next left, then turn left.
But then I'm trying to make sure that it's the main one and it's not the mall, because I always get those two confused.
Take the next left, then turn right.
Daddy.
Keep your pilot to yourself.
Let's see how many Chick-fil-A's declined this order.
Right.
Well, none. There's none here. Oh, there's one. He must have declined it. That dude right there, he declined it.
Good for him.
Thank you. Alrighty. Do what what you do best. Run, baby, run! Oh, yeah, he got a delivery. He declined the one that we're taking, and he got another one. This Chick-fil-A always stays packed, but they move quick. Yep, it was ready.
Okie dokie jokey.
Let's do it. Oops, sorry. Truck locked you out.
Okay, here we go.
He took the other one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My bad. See, I put the oil on my fingers, and now that everything I touch, it works.
This thing got so much buttons that are them screen buttons that you touch anything.
Yeah, well, normally I touch all the screens,
Lightly.
and I'm sitting there stabbing my stuff, and by the end of the day, my
Take the
fingers
next
are
right
throbbing.
onto Mall Access 2,
Gotta
then
get
turn
used
right.
to that this is very sensitive. These buttons, or they're not.
Take the
even
next
buttons,
right
they're
toward
just
Mall Hill Drive, then turn right onto Mall Hill Drive.
flat screen, sensitive buttons. Right now, we're driving with the map on. Say, we'll get the name of it right there. Focus.
That's it, focus.
That's one that they're keeping.
Yeah. That's the one that Linda's got.
Take the next right onto Mall
She
Hill
loves her little
Drive, then
Ford
turn right
Focus.
onto Sleepy Hill Road. Take the next right on Sleepy Hill Road, then use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto US 98 North.
And yes, we are out in the new vehicle dashing, putting miles on it.
Yeah, we are.
As people would say, what's it, miles and that they complain about? When
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto
Miles.
US 98
well,
North.
when you're using your car, wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
We're putting some wear and tear in this new bad boy.
Continue on US 98 North for 3 miles.
That's what it's made for.
This is going to Princeton Manor. This is going past Duff.
And we're going to do a video talking about wear and tear, because a lot of people, it's another big thing. People complain about wear and tear on their car, and it's like one or two things. Either you stay home a lot. I bet you that's where they bought their Mitsubishi. Dad Vader. That's what it.
Maybe, yeah.
They're right near our house. But a lot of people complain about wear and tear in a vehicle, and
Well, you know, a lot of people today have got to drive long distances for high-paying jobs.
well, usually a lot of the people that complain about wear and tear are the ones that don't take care of their
Right.
vehicles. I mean, we had the RAV4, it was almost 300,000 miles. We got a Corolla that's sitting in the garage that's got 178,000 miles. We've
Yep.
had cars in the past that have had 200,
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't happen because the car just doesn't get used a lot. That just happens because
You take care of
when
it.
it needs something, you gotta do your oil changes. That'll keep any car going. Oil changes regularly.
And rotate
Tires,
tires.
you know.
And every so
know,
often you got to buy some
You
new
want a good
tires.
suspension. Sometimes that suspension wears out. just like, with tune-ups, air filters. That's why we buy the K&N air filter.
The only thing you can't replace on a car yourself is a computer system.
Yeah.
And if you have a car that gets too old, good luck trying to find one.
Yeah, like this one we're in now. It's all computerized. Everything's input.
Another thing is changing your plugs.
But wear and tear, I mean,
it's normal for a car. It's normal for anything, whether you have a car or truck, a bike.
And the thing is, if you have your car sitting too long, the oil drained to the bottom of the pan.
And that's not good either.
Your brakes, your pistons, they all freeze up.
Yep.
They all, because they're not getting used.
Yep. They like
your
to
tires
get
get dry rot. And you're not going to get away from that,
Yep.
If you put water in your antifreeze instead of antifreeze, well, water will eat metal in your block.
Sure will.
But.
And that doesn't matter if you're up north or down here.
Because we're going to be taking this car traveling a lot on the road, so it's going to get miles. Right now we're at 1,100.
And haven't even had it 30 days yet.
Nope. Well, like I said, people just don't want to waste their money to fix a car that's making them money.
Right. Which
doesn't make sense, but you'll go buy a cell phone, an iPhone every year, and there's nothing wrong with your iPhone.
Right.
Other than it's just
a newer model.
It's an upgraded one.
But my ex-sister-in-law, she used to sit there and trade in her car like every 3 years.
Well, that used to be the thing back in the day. Trade your cars every 3 or 4 years.
I'm like, man, you're never getting rid of the payments.
Right. Like as soon as they make their last payment on one, they get ready and hop into another payment.
For something like that, just lease the damn thing. That's why they came out with the leases.
Well, with the leasing, any scratches.
Yeah.
And you have to have new tires. Like you have to bring that back to pristine when you gotta keep them suckers clean. Can't be scratched. And you can't just buy cheap tires when you return the car. You gotta have, like, if they came with Michelins, you gotta have Michelins. What the heck is that noise?
I think the guy.
Alright, is this that?
No, you gotta go down.
No. Manor Lane, is that apartments?
Princeton Manor.
That's Fox.
Yeah, you're passing all that.
That's where that is.
That's where they built that new subdivision just before the barbecue place.
Yeah. Love my lease. It's not a bad one. Bad as one, I think. I haven't bought tires in years, and the scratch can't be over one by one. Right. Yeah. I also do not pay for all the oil changes, but that's not everyone. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's always good benefits and thing, but yeah, like I was saying,
And then, like, if you keep it and you want to renew that lease, then you can actually buy it, and then the money you've used to lease it goes towards the price of the car. So, yeah, it's pros and cons with everything. Yeah. When you're getting a car, you just got to do what that fits you best, Some people say we should have got a used car. Well, I don't want a used car.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Princeton Manor Lane.
I don't want somebody else's
believe
problems.
it or not, this is our first car ever we bought new in our life.
This is my very, very first brand new car in my entire life, and I am 52 years old.
Yeah, this is my very first car I ever bought.
Now, I bought other cars from dealerships, but they have been pre-owned. So.
Turn right onto Princeton Manor Lane.
Ash says it's nice to test it for a year. Yeah, before you want to make a commitment. Yeah, because you never know, that one car could be the
In a
lemon.
quarter mile, turn right onto
You
Princeton
know.
Manor
That's it.
Circle.
You never
But
know.
at least you know after a year, and you know you take care of it.
Yeah, you know,
Because that's really what it comes down to. It's how a person takes care of a car. And I'm not saying like you can't have a scratchy car. You can't own a scratchy car. I'm not talking about like cosmetic wise, like scratches and stuff. But the thing is like, shocks, oil changes, other stuff that needs to be done. The window motor brakes.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like, people rather use tape to hold the windows up or...
Take the next right onto Princeton Manor Circle.
I mean, me personally, I don't like dents. Like, not dents, but like if we were in an accident, I've seen people who were in accidents and they just tape up their bumpers. Do you take breaks doing Doordash? We have breakfast. What we
In
normally
800
do
feet,
is
your destination will be on the right.
we grab a Egg McMuffin in the morning. And we haven't even really been eating that much. I mean, I'll be honest with you, one time a day or...
Yeah.
We really, we have one good meal. And usually we just snack on, what's that pretzel thing you like?
The combo.
Yeah, usually at nighttime
puzzles.
we just snack on some combos at night, but...
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
But we normally just dash for 3 hours.
Your destination is on the right.
It's 83. Right
Right
here it
there.
is. Okay.
But we normally just dash 3 hours, so if we don't eat something in the house before we come out, we normally just pick up an Egg McMuffin. That'll usually last. We carry water with us all the time. Sometimes BB will bring those little pretzel things that she said. And we'll munch on those because we just like to, we like to get that one big meal after dashing around 2-3 o'clock, and usually that'll bring us into the night. And then like today we're gonna go grab 2 Publix sandwiches, but like if we're just doing videos, if we're not dashing that day and we're doing regular videos like YouTube videos, whether we're going out to eat or we're going to different locations, normally we'll go out and eat there, and normally it'll last us the day. Yeah, their pub subs are amazing. We're gonna have subs today from Publix.
Yeah. $3.50 base pay and
$3.50 base pay and $3 tip, and that wasn't even a diamond.
Nope.
That was the $6.50 for 4 miles. Get it, babe?
I'm getting it.
So that's not bad. That's another good one.
It's because my case is too wide for that, but it is what it is.
Yes, BB doesn't have her seat belt.
I do now, Bubba. I do
All right,
now,
we're at
Bub.
1857.
All right.
And then we have that 5, so it's 18, 19, 21, 2, 23. So we're at 23 right now.
Mm-hmm.
According to my thing, we're at 1 hour and 45 in. But again, Doordash really didn't kick in until almost 30, 40 minutes later. So we can't really. But yeah, them Publix sandwiches, man,
They're so good.
and they're not expensive. That's the good thing.
I like them
Cheaper
better
than, I mean, I love Jersey Mike's, but Publix sandwich is cheaper than Jersey Mike's.
Cheaper than Jersey
And you
Mike's.
can get more on it.
And I say they're cheaper than Subway too.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
And they taste better.
it's unlimited what you could put.
Yeah.
I've seen people walk over there with sandwiches that look like footballs and stuff, because you could pick everything. Whatever they don't have there, they have some stuff in the back, and you tell them to put it, they'll put it for free
No kidding.
and stuff.
All right, now we gotta make the U-turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're coming back out tonight, so I'm not cooking.
Yeah, like tonight we'll be out. We're gonna come out tonight again for the dinner run.
Let's see how that goes.
And we're gonna do another live tonight. So those sandwiches hopefully we won't fall asleep and take a nap, because sometimes you eat those sandwiches, boy, you feel good.
They sure do.
What's good about this area here that we're dashing in, Ash, is that the next food group is straight ahead, so you never leave a food area. There's a ton of food here too.
Someone lost a chair.
Or someone threw it out.
Or that, yeah.
Now back there's, oh, that's Panera Bread. That sign there. Even Panera Bread has gotten expensive.
Yeah, they have.
Has it been difficult to keep your AR? I mean, like, not really, because I think the highest we had it was at 72.
Yeah.
We're down to 70 again. Yesterday was 68. I mean, but the good thing about it is when it's up there, you can cherry pick, but you can't go crazy cherry picking.
Right.
Like this 650 we took for 4 miles.
Right.
You know, a lot of people probably wouldn't do it because they're like, oh, you know, it's 4 miles or whatever. But you see how we took that one, that 650 for 4 miles, and that wasn't a diamond or nothing, and the person tipped good and everything. So then if a bad one really did come up, we can have a chance to say no to that one. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we use the pause a lot because then we do the Uber. So then if Uber helps us out, so it's like when we make the $60, it's just not all through Doordash.
No.
It's between the two apps that we're making the $60 in 3 hours, the $20 an hour in 3 hours. And like I said, we're at $18.57 in Doordash and $5.38 with Uber. And even though the camera says it's been on for an hour and 45, we weren't into Doordash. It took like 30 or 40 minutes before we got they let us in there. So then they let us in there. We were still on an Uber because we had to put Doordash on pause. And then as soon as we unpause Doordash, they gave us a double diamond.
Yeah.
So that's why the average is pretty low right now, because Doordash came into play later instead of the same time as Uber. But no, I mean, as long as you keep that 68 and above, I mean,
you'll be doing good.
Yeah. That's the thing with pause. Sometimes I get slew of low pay orders. Huh. And your AR rating, what's your AR rating at right now? $48. That's why, because you're at 48. Yeah, you're at 48. You have to get the 70, because we did videos where we were at 50, even 55, and it was nothing. We weren't getting. We were going through the same
thing.
Yeah, forget about garbage. I wish we would have had garbage orders. We weren't getting nothing. I mean, right now DoorDash is filtering out the cherry pickers. The hard cherry pickers. Like we used to cherry pick. That's what we were taught by somebody. Cherry pick hard, cherry pick hard. Well, now, since they changed over, they're eliminating the cherry pickers. So you either have to be a top dasher, which is like 80, 90, or 99, or you have to be in the diamond area, which starts at 68. So you're going to have to take a lot of garbage ones
to get your ratings
back up.
It's going over to Parkway Road, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that one. Put DoorDash on pause. This is $5.87.
Head to your pickup at
So-
Subway 7399
for
US Highway 90.
3 miles. So we're gonna take this one on Uber and put DoorDash on pause.
Using the left lane, make a U-turn to
My
stay on
AR
US
reset
Highway
this week
98
to
north.
100. Well, all right. So now you got 100% AR. You do not want to go below 70.
You got that
But
right.
to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to go below 80 because I would stay between 80 and 90 because now at that one, and you know, if you're at that point, you can cherry pick, but you're in an area now, you're a top dasher.
Yeah.
You know, you're in top dasher mode, but the
And
only
you're
thing,
still gonna have to take a few crappy ones.
yeah, and the only thing with top dashers, the reason why people are top dashers is because they have to take so many orders. And so, like, you know, in your 3-hour day, you would have to take 98% of your orders. You can only ding a few.
Right.
And you'll always get the, like, you know, those big,
Long miles.
yeah. And then
8
when you
miles for $3.
And
Go
then when
get it
you-
yourself.
and then when you keep something like that, they put you into the where you start delivering like those big parties
Yeah.
and stuff.
Catering.
Then you're into catering. But in catering, you have to take so many deliveries, say like 100 deliveries a month. Like you have to keep that. But those people are making a killing
Yeah.
doing that. They might take a couple junky ones, but it's kind of like, hey, can you help me at my house and cut the grass? And then, you know, tomorrow you call me up and say, hey, I need you to help me paint my house. See what I mean? Like, it's a 15-mile, $8
In a half
run
mile, pick up on the right.
that I want to avoid. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that you want to avoid. That you want to avoid. But depending on where you're at in your AR rating,
In your market.
you don't want, you know, then you're going to have to decide, do I avoid that to put the first nail in my coffin? You know, that's, you know, and your area is, you know, definitely different from our area. So, you know, we're definitely talking banana and oranges. You know, your area there is, we're more in the
Pick up on the right.
No kidding.
kind of not country, but suburbanish.
Yeah.
But what's
Make
good
a right
about
turn,
us
then
is
make a
that
right
we
turn.
have Sebring Highlands County. Okay. Yeah, see what's
Yeah,
bad
I'll
about
say theirs is-
in
hers is like ours.
Make a
then.
right turn.
Yeah.
Then make a right turn.
what's bad about Highlands that we notice is that Highlands, there's no food east and west of you.
It's only north.
There's
and
only
south.
food north and south, which is on Florida Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, the advantage we have is that every 5 miles is another whole area of food. So in other words, we have food east, west, north, and south. Like when, yeah, Highway 27, yeah. So right now, when we took that Chick-fil-A run, we came 4 miles, but 4 miles from that Chick-fil-A where they have a Taco Bell, Wendy's, Arby's, you know, they have all that food there. 4 miles from there, it took us out to another area that, look, we have Subway here, we have Pizza Hut, we have a Wendy's here. So like they, in this part of Lakeland, every 5 miles is the same thing. Is all those food spots. And they run east and west of us. So we have a lot of major roads that run east and west. So when we leave one food court area, we're going into another food court area. To make it, you know, sound simple explanation. We're leaving one food
Head to your
court
drop off at
to go to
8455
another food
Adele
court
Road.
area that we delivered to.
Oh, this is.
So that's where our advantage is here. Now, as far as orders coming out, like by the gazillions, might not be that type of advantage, but we still managed to do $60. Like yesterday, we did $60 in almost 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And stuff. Because the last 2 orders that we took us to an area. That's why we stay away from downtown Lakeland, because it takes you out. They don't have an east and west. They just have a north and south food courts and stuff. So that could be the problem that you're having, is you only have north or south food courts.
And you're having to go back to your main source.
Right, if you go east and west, it takes you to nowhere.
Right.
Using the right lane, make a right turn on.
I mean, like if we went down Markham Road, we'll find another McDonald's, you know, another Wendy's, you know, even Chinese, if we go into Kathleen,
hibachi, pizza,
we go into
Italian.
Kathleen Road, there's another McDonald's, another, you know, Wendy's, Arby's, pizza.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're surrounded. And this is the tip right here on where we're leaving, where we're turning right. This is where the food ends, and then all the way, anything further than that, then you're in the then you're in the boonies. There's no food that way. But we try not to go to Rockridge unless it's a real good order, because we already know we have to travel all the way back to nothing.
In 1 mile, make a left turn on Banana Road.
And because we were here and this one wasn't that bad, we figured we'd take it.
Because it's not light after light after light after light.
Right. This one here is 2.7 miles on the Uber. But that could be the problem that you're having there, is that you have no food courts to the left and to the right of you.
Right.
And Highlands is set up like that too. Highlands is...
Make a left turn on Banana Road using the upcoming left lane.
This is where all the big boys, the big heavy boys like me, we live on this side of Lakeland, because everywhere you go to the sun. Hey, hi Roxy. Banana Road, I love it. Yes. Yeah, these streets were named back in the days when they were naming streets after fruit.
Yep.
And then certain subdivisions, whatever they're...
Using the left lane, make a left turn on Banana Road.
DD wanted me to deliver to Lowride. No. Heck no.
That's a hell of a drive.
Yeah.
I mean, same thing with Winter Haven. They, you know, depending on where they're at, they may only have food in the north and the south. That may not be east and west either.
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of them at nighttime come to our area, because they got more to choose from.
Ash says she giggles every time she hears Banana Road. Well, wait till you hear the GPS when it goes Sleepy Hill Road.
It sounds like it's sleepy.
Mall Hill Drive. And then we get that little weird voice. Road. Every once in a while.
Yeah. It sounds like my phone's been invaded by aliens. A child's been abducted.
But right here, from this point straight ahead, is nothing. You would have to, if you went out 4 or 5 miles that way,
you ain't getting nothing.
Right, you're 4 or 5 miles coming back, you know, basically. But here, we're only 2 miles now away from the food area. But inside here is where the other Publix, there's another Burger King, there's a 7-Eleven, there's Marco's Pizza. So, what's that Chinese place?
Panda World?
No, the other one, the one that you said you didn't like.
Panda Express.
No, right here. By
Joyful.
Publix. Joyful.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So we got Joyful.
Ugh.
But now, if we went to the right of where we're going, and it took us 5 miles to the right, like if we had to turn right here and go 5 miles, we're just sightseeing. I mean, basically.
We're just taking a cruise.
Right. Basically, you're sightseeing. That's what we'll call it, sightseeing. So you don't want to go in. You might have a lot of sightseeing areas than food areas.
Yeah. Peak Avenue? Where the?
I think that's that subdivision.
Oh, that little subdivision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what am I doing wrong, dude? But yeah, that's what it is. Ooh, gotta be careful.
Well,
But yeah, you just have a
there
lot
they
of
go with the
sightseeing
neighborhood.
areas.
They're gonna redo the. Oh yeah. Now he's screwing with the sidewalks.
But we thought the same thing too, because when they gave us 100%, we were still cherry picking hard, and we brought it down to 40. And then that's when it was like, Doordash, we're changing over, guys. And then we learned, like, hey,
you just got to go with the flow, because otherwise you're just shooting yourself in the foot.
yeah. And it goes by your area too, like I said, you know.
Yeah, your marketplace, your area.
Yeah, like I said, you have a lot of north and south, which that's what kills you.
Yeah.
Is that you really can only dash maybe 5 miles.
Right, turn on Peak Avenue.
8 if it's a really good one, the most. Other than that, you'd have to do, 5 and under to make money there.
Yeah.
And then, then it all's going to depend too.
Make a right turn on Peak Avenue.
Who's dashing in your area? Are you competing against a top dasher? Are you competing against a diamond dasher? Those things come into play too.
Adele.
Make a left turn on Adele
But
Road.
if you have it below 60%, 50, 40, nah, you're definitely just,
8455.
you're just there.
Drop off on the left.
Well, no kidding. I got to get there first.
I hate when it says drop off on the left and you still got like 20
houses to go.
Drop off on the left.
All right, slow down.
Okay.
Right there.
There we go.
Don't run the baby over.
And we're noticing more too about Uber is that we've been getting a lot of tips after delivery. But we've been getting a lot of good tips, extra tips after delivery with Uber. We've been real lucky.
The little one was cute. Hey. I said, hey. She goes,
nice
she goes, I got my gun. I said, you do? Where? She goes, right here. Her fingers. Okay, that's the safest gun you can have. And her mom was trying to tell her to come back in to eat. I'm not hungry.
So there was a nice tip on this one. $2, so this was a $3 tip.
All right, you can
So that was...
there we go. We're in our area.
All right, so now we turn Doordash back on.
Whoa,
because
watch out, birdies.
We already know it'll take us. So right now, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 28. That says 28 times 2, or divide it into 2.
14.
So right now we're at 14 an hour. So now going into the next one, we got to try to make it up. My brother did Doordash before. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. It's just all about having a good memory of your area.
See, they ain't done with that yet.
Right, that's gonna be water with sidewalk.
And reclaimed water. City water, reclaimed water, and
Now we gotta slow down because of the workers. They finally put in sidewalks.
I mean, they needed it by the
Took
school.
them forever. It took them forever. And this is what I call just sightseeing, basically, back to the food areas. The one that you put in the suitcase is just like that?
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna be perfect. I might bring this one with us. That way if you drive in the mountains, we can...
Yeah. I'm sure I will be.
Yeah, this, Lakelands are very nice, especially on the north side. Used to be more country than this, but the subdivisions just...
have taken over.
Yeah.
What is it with you people? Don't know how to stop or
Well,
what?
that one didn't know how to stop because they were gonna... I mean, this is the most deadliest...
Oh, I'm telling you.
This is where Skippy had her accidents.
Mm-hmm. They got lights and people still not paying attention.
And now straight ahead is going to be the first food court that we come to. And again, when I mean food court, just mean there's a bunch of food places here that you can dash out of. And then the next, 4 miles or whatever?
Yeah.
3 miles is the major food court, which is by the mall. And the crazy thing is some people will not dash from that mall area this far because they feel like they're losing something if they come this far, but they just don't understand the system. Right. It's like, dude, you got food here too, but I mean, out here can pay good. You can get some lucky ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Especially on Uber. There's people that out in Rockridge that'll pay you some money to come out there to them. And then they'll add money on it.
Afterwards, yeah.
But you see, this is where the Subway was now. Pizza place.
And then there's another place over there, too.
It's the back 9 or something.
Yeah, the back
Look,
9.
the Google map.
Oh, cool.
Just driving around.
You go for it, dude. Get all those new roads down.
You driving through the parking lot.
You gotta give it. Well, they need to. Some of these GPSs, I don't make a right turn. It's on the left. No, there's a big parking lot right there.
Then we got Checkers. We got a Taco Bell. Coming up to a McDonald's, Papa John's. The Chinese place.
The Asian food, yeah.
And the North Side Asian Chinese place.
Yep.
You have your Walgreens, your CVS. Then comes Wendy's, right? That's Wendy's.
McDonald's.
The steak.
Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak.
Then Wendy's.
Then Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Little Caesars. And then you just have a little spot there that's maybe a mile, and then you start running into this all over again, plus more.
Yeah.
Which is the Zaxby's and the Chick-fil-A's and everything.
And in one aspect, we're lucky because we have 2 Chick-fil-A's. You know, we got the one in the mall, and then we got the one that's right there on North 98.
My brother works at Crumble Cookie. I think that's that place on the mall.
Is it?
I think that's where they sell those big cookies that look like pizza pie.
Oh, I thought that was Auntie Anne's. I don't
know. No,
know.
that's the pretzel.
Oh, that's right there.
Anne's.
Auntie Anne's is the pretzels.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other thing here, too, is around 1 o'clock or after 1 o'clock, then things start dying off in the last hour from 1 to 2.
Yeah.
You get that's where usually all the non-tippers are in between there. And so, yeah, that's not where the high pay is. You might get one lucky, But then again, the top dashers could be getting those.
Yeah.
But usually 1 and 2, we can feel by 1:30. We already know if we're going to stop at 1:30 or 2.
Yep.
Because you could just tell, like, nah, either nothing's coming in or 2 low balls came in and we rejected them, and then we don't want to mess up the AR
Right.
rating. So now here starts the next food area, which is barbecues, fancy fruit.
Then you got Dairy Queen.
Right, and then those places over there to the
Twisty
left.
Treat. Yeah.
But that other Philadelphia
Yeah,
steak.
the other, Philly steak.
Jet's Pizza.
Yep. And then you got that new Spanish restaurant too.
Yeah, the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
And then got Hungry Howie's.
Yep.
And then right after here starts the Zaxby's and everybody.
Yeah, Wawa and everybody else.
It's all
Tropical
starts
smoothie.
again.
And then it all starts again.
And it's right at that point. If you would still go further south, you have a little dead spot, but that takes you into the city where it's only north and south food.
Right.
Do you guys have issues with, oh yeah, 821?
Okay. Chipotle?
Yeah, put that on pause. We got an 821 for 1 mile, Chipotle. What was it that he said? Do you guys have issues with Popeyes and Wendy's? Yes.
God, yeah, it's never ready.
Popeyes is slow. Wendy's, the door is locked. But yeah.
Some days coming out here, I feel like I'm just shooting myself in the foot.
I don't know if we got it.
Why?
Because I don't know. It's still doing the...
Oh, no.
That was a good one right there. Because it was right to Rickenberry. Yes, we got it. 821 for 1 mile on Uber
All right.
for Chipotle. He must have a wasp or something in his car that he's beating up. But yeah, Wendy's and Popeyes, we try not to take Popeyes.
Thank God they're only on the opposite side of town.
When Popeyes comes up, we usually paper, rock, and scissor it.
All right.
Or we flip a coin. Heads we take it, tails we don't. If it's a good paying one. Does it send these orders to everyone in the area who are dashing? Or does it stagger it out to see who accepted first?
I think they send it to the closest person in the area.
This one that we just did right now with Uber, it came up, that weird sound. In other words, they're saying that it's all caught up. This one that popped up right now for Uber, everyone sees that, and it's the first person that touches it.
Yep.
It's it doesn't come up as a dash. It comes up as a trip.
Yeah.
It says 1 trip, and it shows the price right there, and it'll make a weird sound. That weird, and it'll tell you 5 people are looking at this right now.
Yeah.
So on this one here,
all right, we got to get over.
I'm trying to. On this one here, yes, there was a bunch of people that were looking at it. Now, when they normally come out, whether it's Doordash or Uber,
using the right lane, make a right turn on Sleepy Hill Road, then make a right
they
turn.
normally go to the highest dasher that's near the place, and if they don't take it, it goes to the next person
Make a right turn,
that's next to
then
the
make a right
place,
turn.
because that's what happened with us when we were with Yoda. He would decline. We had a guy we were dashing that we used to hang out with on the Highlands, and he would decline an order on Uber, And he's like, okay, you're going to get this order. I just declined it. He goes, you should take it, because he was busy on another run. And as sure as heck, boom, it popped right on my phone. And then when I would do it, I would be like, hey, did you get this order? So it gets to your near and what rating are you in.
Yeah.
New message from Brooke C. Upstairs, please.
Oh,
Thank you.
upstairs.
Please leave it at the door.
Run, baby, run. Oh, this is an apartment complex, so they're saying the apartment is upstairs, so that's not bad. But on that, yes. Now, I don't know how much on Doordash that does it. But in Uber, it definitely does to the next person that's close to the store, it will go to. And like I said, only one person sees it. But of course, it's gonna, just like in Uber, we're in the gold status. If you're in the silver status, you'd get more than the gold status, and then the other status is just like you're nothing. But we would stay in the gold with Uber. I'm trying to get to the silver, because in the silver, they'll give you 1 year free Costco's card. And that's what my goal was. But when we come back from vacation, that's what my goal is to get silver, to get that free Costco's card.
Carlton Arms.
Yeah. This is another place, Chipotle, which is can be slow sometimes.
Oh, at Williamtown's Boulevard.
Yeah, it's in Carlton Arms.
Okay.
Right?
I guess that or it could be that sweet thing.
All right, well, we'll find out when you get the map going.
It's going.
And this here is so tight, parking and everything.
Yeah, they didn't think that through.
I'm telling you, they're just making like businesses with small parking lots. And you know they're popular. That's like that Chick-fil-A entrance. Now it's only one way in.
Yeah.
You can't go in and out.
No, then it's right by the bank, which is crazy because it's just crazy.
Something's going on here.
Because it wants you to go out on 98 and then turn and make that crazy dart across the 98.
Oh, that's because it's that way.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Now we're back to normal.
Updated it.
Just ahead, make a right turn on Kennedy Boulevard.
Gee, now we're putting up
Make a
road
right
defense,
turn on
huh?
Kennedy Boulevard.
Trying to escape.
Hmm.
Here we go. In Williamstown.
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on Williamstown Boulevard.
Carlton Arms.
I hate going through here because I got so many speed bumps.
Well, it'll be the first time this has gone through since we got it.
Yeah. There goes the bowling alley.
Make a left turn on Williamstown Boulevard.
And I'm not saying there's no cops over here, but at least we're not near the cops setting people up for speeding.
Well, that car's broke down. That's a bad place to be broke down.
And it looks new too.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, this is straight, so that's cool.
Hey, Domo and Nene.
Look at Domo. How's the weather up there, Domo?
No, it wasn't too bad.
Check out Domo's channel. She's taking rides in the elevator.
Oh, is she now?
Yes, walking through the hallways. It reminds me of the time that we when we went there.
Drop off
Yeah.
on the right.
Like when I see the videos, it's like flashbacks of when we went to go visit them.
Yeah.
How you doing? She's pregnant. Very pregnant. She says it's cold. We'll send you some of this 83 degrees up there. But yeah, Domo's
I wouldn't want to get out in that mess either.
that's why she's walking through the hallways and
Yeah.
riding the elevator videos.
I'm with her.
Go check it out.
I ain't into all that. This
It's
weather
too hot, it's too cold. How's Nene doing? We haven't heard from Nene in a long time. Or any updates? Hope she's doing good. She says, "BB, can you slap him?" Because if I'm not mistaken, I thought the last time she was in the hospital or something or sick.
It's gonna be on that side.
Hope she's doing good because it's showing that side.
Drop off on the right.
No, it's gonna be on
Yeah,
that side.
Okay.
Nene is getting over the flu. Yeah, she's
Right here, 4625.
You guys get a chance that are watching this, watching us Doordash, go swing by Domo and Nene's channel and throw some prayers for Nene. Got to get her cheered up again. Get her to giggle. I miss those t-shirts she used to wear. Well, while BB does that, I'm gonna make a U-turn. Whoop. Now I can resume Doordash because we are in the heart of everything. Oh boy. Well, I really misses those friggin' Walmart videos. Check out the ladies walking around. Domo don't do that no more. And the bus ride videos. Gotcha. But if anyone on here, that's watching us that has a channel, and for today only, I'll let you guys throw your channel name down, or I don't know if this will let links go, but you want to throw your channel name down, throw your channel name down. As we strive to try to get 4,000 subscribers. That was a good one right there. And that's the first time that we caught a trip. Because all the other trips, remember, they ran out?
Yeah.
And then the other ones were just too low. They were tripping.
Something like that, yeah.
Them guys were tripping, boy. Alrighty. And then what I hate about this apartment complex, that it runs deep. One way in, one way out, and they have like a speed bump every friggin' 100 steps.
Yeah, they do.
They have a lot of speeders in here and stuff. As a matter of fact, anyone who's watching us want to let us know where you're from, throw a shout out from where you're from. Let us know how hot or cold. We're 83 right here.
Yeah, and it's a humid 83.
But that's outside 83. We're 72 inside the car. New car, very cold air conditioning. You can't keep it on 68.
Hell to the no.
Alrighty, and I got Doordash on.
I see that.
Oh, South Florida. Sweet. And you're with us. 82 degrees.
Or he Could be warmer.
Yeah, that's true. He's
East
by
south.
he's by Carlos and Sean. That's where he's by. That's busy side there. I know as you go towards Bartow, they're building that Culver's. Remember we seen that the other day? Building a Culver's out there. And there was a gas station. We just don't know if it's going to be a 7-Eleven or a mini Wawa. I mean, I'm sorry, Circle K.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of building over there.
Yeah. Domo's back. 275 for 3 miles.
No.
Okay. Now here's one decline now for 279 for 3 miles.
That's Crafty Crab, and they're another one.
They're slow.
Yep.
So see, we're at 70%. And that's what's good, is that we were able to reject that one. Now the next one, we might not be able to reject, but I think we can get away with 2 rejects. And still be good at 69, 68, but right now we're at 70. Did we start at 70 or 60?
No, this morning we started at 70. We got it up to 70. It was 68 yesterday.
Well, then I wonder why it didn't go to 71, because we took 3 orders
I don't know.
far.
Maybe it was 68. Yeah, I think it did go back down to 68 because we rejected the 2 yesterday.
So now, even if this brings us to 69, we're still good. It's $6, 1.7, and this is a diamond order for
tropical.
Head southeast toward Mall Access 2, then turn
the
left at Mall Access 2.
Dash
turn.
U-turn. And sometimes
take the next right onto Mall Hill Drive.
Can be slow because we are close to it.
Yeah, and if they just got the order, it won't be ready.
Yeah. Now, if they double stack that Crafties, right. That would have been nice if that would have came in as a double stack. But because Crafties and the
turn right, then turn left.
Tropical thing or thing. Mid-Florida golfer, North Lakeland. Hey, Hanny, says big hangnail. Hanny. It's Hunny. You don't know how to spell? You drinking? You drinking big hangnail? But yeah. Yeah. So we rejected one, which was crab, and we picked up a diamond. So that was a good, a good rejection right there.
Only something gonna come out of it.
Should at 70 because it should wipe out the other thing. And over here you have Outback. You got everything. Every mamma jamma here.
Alrighty.
GPS signal lost.
Yeah, well, you better find it again.
You better give me my diamond back. You're my diamond girl. Ooh, oh, diamond girl. Look at that.
Alright.
Crafty Crab and smoothie. But
it's 2 smoothies, so let's see if they can do this in a timely fashion.
Run, baby. I've never tried tropical smoothie. Has anyone ever tried it? I'm just scared that if I buy it, I don't know, that I'm not going to like it. For some odd reason. But their signs and everything look amazing. Like this rise and shine on the tropic time. Oh, and over here at the tropical smoothie, you have to show and you have to sign for the order here. that you're taking it. Canton, Georgia, 50 degrees. Yeah, when we come back from Puerto Rico, we're going to go see the king of rock and roll. We're going to go to Memphis. And probably spend a week out there. And we're going to drive in this new, beautiful vehicle. BB's never been to Memphis. I know I went there when I was a kid. Yeah, she's waiting. Love the channel. Joined when there was under 200. Ah, well, thank you, Robert. Thank you very much. I'll let BB know that. I mean, we are not the greatest channel, but we just try to be what we are. Try to be true to ourselves. And yes, sometimes BB gets on to me, and sometimes she doesn't. And I'll still record it. Yeah, like I said, I always leave if she gets on to me. It's not, hey, it's part of life. I mean, you can't be happy every day. Some days you got to be mentally drained. Your body's hurting. I mean, I know a lot of videos, everyone's happy, smiling, go lucky. I think we all wish we could be like that. But, you know, sometimes when you're out here door dashing, boy, it can get aggravating. Especially like now, you know, she's in there waiting, and I bet you, I know after that Wingstop or that Witch where the lady was pretty snotty with her, I'm sure BB's going to say something, because the way, when I was looking at her and the way she held up the phone like, see? That's what it looked like. She said, like, see? She'll bark back, boy. I mean, she'll let you bark a couple of times, but you bark once too many, she's going to bark back at you. And see, that's the DoorDash order. He's taking, that guy there, he's taking the crap. Oh, this is 2 deliveries from the Wing Experience for $10. And let me see where it's going to. Oh, man, it's going. See, this one here would take us to a sightseeing area. And if you guys were with us yesterday when we were going through Plant City, where all the Amazon warehouses where we delivered to the furniture place, I did back in 2021. I did DoorDash back in 2021, and sometimes these retails, yeah, are rude, yeah. But on this one here that just came up was a good one. And this is a $3.85 for 6.6. Anyway, would have took us to a sightseeing area. It was paying $10 for 7 miles, 2 deliveries. But that would have took us to an area where we would have been sightseeing there and sightseeing back before we get to the food courts. So. And plus, we got to wait for these friggin' people here. And I've even heard people waiting up to like 20, 30 minutes for food. It's, you know. But a lot of times you're hearing it from the people that are not top dashers. You're hearing it from the other ones. But I know as every minute is passing by, she's in there fuming. Oh, now she's getting up. All right, let's make a bet. How many say that when BB comes in the car, she's going to say something happened in there? I say yes, she's going to say it. So yes or no, hurry up because she's coming. How many people will think she's going to have something to say? Yes, okay. Let's see.
Audubon Oaks.
What happened?
We're going to Audubon Oaks.
Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong, guys. We were all wrong.
Why?
Because the way I seen you and you like lifted up the phone and say, here, you know, like, here's the order. I asked them how many people think you would come in and say,
Head south
like,
towards Sleepy Hill
with
Road.
the witch. You know, you were like, oh man, this lady. And Robert said yes. And Domo said yes. And I said yes.
No.
In 400 feet, turn left onto Sleepy Hill Road.
Yeah, she's like Uber or DoorDash. I said DoorDash.
Oh, okay.
That's why I showed her the phone.
Oh, because I remember you were telling me here that you had to sign for
did.
it.
Turn left onto Sleepy Hill Road.
Give me 3 minutes, it'll be made, but while we're doing that, go ahead and sign it out. And I was like, as long as I get both drinks. She said, yes, ma'am.
In 600 feet, use the middle lane to turn left onto US 98 North.
That one. Robert says he's been watching the channel since we've had 200
Use the middle lane to turn left onto
that's
US
been a while,
98
Robert.
North.
Thank you. Man, that seems like forever and a day ago.
I know, we're almost near 4,000.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Wedgwood Estates Boulevard.
5,000, but no, that's KFC.
Turn right onto Wedgwood Estates Boulevard.
$4 for 1.9, yeah.
We won't make it back in time.
This is where Dad Vader bought his Mitsubishi.
Continue on Wedgwood Estates Boulevard for half a mile.
For a guy who lives in Orlando, he sure loves Lakeland.
I'm saying. He needs to just move his little happy self right back out here.
To the left is the Polk County Sheriff's, one of the sub stations. Got to slow down through here. If anyone who likes to watch exploring videos, well, you remember that church's name?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Carpenter's Way.
Oh, God,
Before they
I don't
built
remember
that nursing
it.
home?
Yeah, I don't remember it.
I think it's the name of the street. Let me see if we... Carpenter's Church in
Carpenter's
Lakeland.
Way, yeah.
Yeah, Carpenter's Church in Lakeland. If you pull up exploring Carpenter's Church in Lakeland, right there straight ahead
is the big place.
Take the next right onto Carpenter's Way, then turn left onto Heather Point Drive.
I think it might have been a Baptist church, if I'm not, because they used to, every Wednesday is when they had church here. So
it's usually Baptist.
I'm usually thinking it's Baptist. But check out the exploring videos of some people that have went inside that church.
Take the next left onto Heather Point Drive.
Before they had knocked it down and stuff. I thought that was a cool video of what was inside there. I couldn't believe how big. And that church was big.
Oh yeah, that was like a
In 800 feet, turn right onto Audubon Oaks Circle.
Yeah.
And I was always scared, even before YouTube, I was always scared to go in there. I always had wanted to go in there, but I was scared.
Take the next right onto Audubon Oaks Circle.
Later on, they put the bars up, but these kids went in there anyway. And they did a good thing. But Carpenter's Church in North Lakeland.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Just type in those words and it should pop up. I just don't know. I think a couple of people went in there. There was like a couple of different people who had went in there. But that's a good video to watch. It's all gone. Yeah, it was the Assembly of God, hold 10,000 people. Been in many times. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, when I first moved here, that 98 used to be 2-lane highway on each side before they opened it
That's
up.
when orange groves were on both sides.
Yes. And when that church, because that church was like every Wednesday, you did not want to come out. And that was before all these food things. The only thing was there was the Lakeland Mall. They didn't have Zaxby's. They didn't have nothing.
They have nothing.
And stuff.
At
and
that time,
traffic
they were just
on
building
Wednesdays.
At that time, I think they just got the Valencia nursing home built.
Yeah, you could not.
And all that was Orange Grove, baby.
Yeah. I remember when I moved down, people always told me, do not go on 98 on Wednesdays because it's dead stop traffic.
I always thought it was a Baptist church. I don't know why.
Well, because it was on Wednesdays, and I think Baptists normally
4231.
held church on Wednesdays, but
We got a ways to go.
But we're Catholic, so who knows? You know what I'm saying? We're the Sunday people.
Your destination is on the left.
42 what?
31.
Okay.
It's probably over
But yeah,
there.
we're Sunday people.
Or Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. Saturdays for the people that they don't want to go on Sundays. You know, maybe that's what we're seeing, that rail. Remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe.
And the way it's on an angle.
Maybe we're thinking it's headstones.
What's the number?
Oh. Sweet. 101.
So I'm just going to say it's 101.
Okay, so 101 could be on the side. It could be a handicap apartment.
Okay.
That way.
I wish I could see that.
That's all right. I'll just walk it. It's no big deal.
Well, that's 115.
No, 105. I'll go look. Just chill out.
All right. Well, I was going to drive right over there on the side.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it used to be crazy traffic. Yes, Lakeland has grown. Yeah, that 10,000 people that been in that church is triple time now. But I'm surprised it never made it. I mean, that place was always packed, and I'm surprised the church did not make it. And I think that was when we had the first crash, if I'm not mistaken. I think when Obama or Bush, one of them were in office. And there was like, you know, we had like a crash when everything was closing down. Now the one big church is over there by the mall. I just can't remember the name of it. Yeah, these are the ones that they put the handicaps. Yeah, they had some good concerts. Yeah, that's why I said when you see the video of the inside of that, well, you said you were in there, but when I seen the video inside of that place, I couldn't believe the stage and everything. Like that place could have been held rock concerts. But over here, what I like about these apartments here is that if you're handicapped, they have the sides on each side of the apartments. It's first floor only, but it's handicapped for wheelchair accessible here. If you're not handicapped, you live in the middle where you got 3 floors. That was it?
Yep.
Cool. At least we know when it starts with a C.
No, I'm not doing
And $3 for 4.2 of Wendy's. And see, we can decline that one. And what number did that say?
71.
71%.
Okay.
Yeah, Victory Church. Split from Carpenters back 30-something years ago. Okay. But that's the one that's really famous right now, Victory Church.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
But he said they split from Carpenters, so that's probably why.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know that building was left abandoned for, oh my long time.
Man. Even the one next to it that they turned into
Well, that one
old
is
folks home or assisted living or.
well, that one that we're talking about is an old folks home now too.
Well, that one there. Remember we delivered there?
Yeah.
Is that assisted living or?
It's both.
Yeah.
And then you've
That
got,
was abandoned. The one next to it.
yeah, and then Carpenters. That's an assisted living, and long term and memory care.
Because everyone said that used to be a hotel.
Yeah.
And that what the heck is the mafia guy from Chicago, I think he had stayed here. Not Al Capone, is it? No, not Al. Is it Al Capone? Or I know there was a mafia guy. Well, this was
I think the rumor was
the
it was
story
Al
was
Capone.
first it was Al Capone's house, or I can't remember where Al Capone was from, but it was a mafia guy from Chicago. Anyway, supposedly it was his house, so I'll just say Al Capone, but I could be wrong. And then it was supposedly a hotel that Al Capone had stayed at, because to the left of it, when you drive through here, if you've seen our videos, it looks like a fort entrance.
Yeah.
But that was just put there for design. It wasn't really put there, but
Yeah, that wasn't a guard shack like everyone thought.
Right. Everyone thought it was like this area here was all like a compound.
Yeah.
But I think that's who it was. I think it might have been Al Capone.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard too.
Yeah. But that area to the right, that looks real fancy.
That there was all so.
And that was abandoned
for a long time.
And people had went in there too.
Yeah.
But now it's an assisted living and senior living.
Senior living community, yes.
But all this used to be the Carpenter.
Church.
Yep.
Yes, that
and
was
then they
so
built
beautiful.
this here.
Yep.
Yeah, Robert said it was sad. My parents go to Victory. Yeah.
Yeah, like now Carpenter's Way, right here, they've got long-term, short-term, retirement care, you know, retirement living, and so they got all the bases covered there.
Yeah, this area here is all assisted living.
And nursing facilities.
Yeah.
Long-term care. And now new memory care, so.
And this is where Ghetto Corral is.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no tips have not come in on this yet.
Well, it's hump day. Nobody's woke up yet. I always wanted to go in there too when it was all boarded up. I was scared.
I know, that's how I was.
I was too. I always found that place fascinating. I don't know if it was just the building itself or what, but I don't know. It lured you in, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, these other tips haven't rolled in yet. And they could be because of the phone. But that's what I hate about Uber.
Or they just didn't they took the tip back.
No, it still says, as long as it says you have an hour to wait.
Oh, okay.
If they took the tip away, it'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
It'll tell you if they took the tip. Or if they added. 575, 5.2, Chapato.
Well, we got to take it. It's going to Kathleen.
Kathleen. Yeah, that'll be our last trip right there because
then when we
that'll
go.
take us
Head
to 2
west on
o'clock and that'll
Carpenter's
take
Way,
us by
Foxwood
the...
Boulevard toward US 98 North.
Where are we
Then
going
turn
to
left
now?
onto US 98 South.
Where are we going to?
Chipotle.
Turn left onto US 98 South.
I'm telling you what, this car does
In
not like that
1,000
divided
feet, turn
line.
right.
I don't know. This car just loves the beat.
according to that, it's ready, so I should be able to run and
Take
get
the
in
next right, then
Go.
turn left.
Yeah, this one here will take us out to Kathleen by the Publix.
by our Publix, yes.
So this will be the last delivery, guys.
Take the next left,
No.
then turn right.
You can shut him down. We're coming back out tonight, so
Yeah, we'll be
Turn
back
right,
out
then turn
tonight.
left.
I'm
Ghetto
gonna,
Corral. Yep. I swear I went in there one time. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like when I first came down here, Ghetto Corrals used to be clean. And then I don't know what happened. I went in there one time.
to that one. Now the one in Zephyr Hills is nice.
Yeah, the one in Zephyr Hills night. But I'm saying, yeah, I went to that one and oh my gosh.
All right. Park back
GPS
up.
signal low.
Oh, shut up.
Alrighty, go ahead, go for it.
I'm getting a headache from GPS.
But yeah. Yes, we do have a handicap placard. So please, don't hate. When I was young, I used to think the same thing. I seen someone walk out the car and be like, oh, well, they got a handicap. Well, you get old like us, you have major surgery, and someone hits you head on at 55 miles an hour in a Dodge Charger into a little Corolla, and we were in the Corolla. Trust me, we hurt. Yeah, that one's always nasty. They tore down the south one because it was really nasty too. And they built the Aldi's over there. They built an Aldi's. But
Well, them workers in there are tired. They don't even seal the bags now.
that's on them.
Yep.
That's on them.
Instead drive.
Head southeast towards Sleepy Hill Road.
Sleepy Hill Road.
We were going down Kathleen anyway.
Yep.
But yeah, that one there, we went inside that one. And the people, oh my gosh.
I walked right back out of that one.
The people and the prices now.
Yeah.
Son of a gun. They're not cheap
Wow.
anymore. They could be almost $20 a piece now.
Well, I tell you what, we did good over at Zephyr Hills.
Well, I mean, they give good food.
Take the next
Yeah.
right
I mean,
onto
don't get
Sleepy
me
Hill
wrong,
Road.
but this one here was just. I mean, everyone wants to know why I'm big, because Lakeland is nothing but a food.
Continue on Sleepy Hill Road
Food
for 1.5
fest.
miles.
Food, right? Everywhere you turn, you just eat. And the people that were in there, you know. Now Fred's Market is good. I tried Fred Market one time. I did not like it. I'll be honest with you. Maybe because of the seasonings in the food. Maybe it's different today than it was many, many years ago. But come on, Papa John's. You can't be that slow.
Jesse Kenny's retired Air Force.
But I think it was the seasoning or something. And mind you, I just moved down here at the time too, so I still have my city taste buds in me.
That's one place I have never eaten.
We can go try it and
At
see if it's
Fred's.
good.
I think I've ate at Buddy's one time in Plant City,
Yeah, we'll try it.
and that was more like a home style sit down meal type thing.
Now, even though we're going to be in Puerto Rico, we're going to have some extra videos just in case if we have internet problems. So
Pray that we don't.
go back again. Yeah, we're going to do it. We'll do it before we go to within the, we got like
In
10
a quarter
days.
mile, turn right onto County
Yeah.
Before
Road
we go to Puerto
35,
Rico to do
alternate
it,
Kathleen
so.
Road.
But you guys will be seeing some videos after the 11th. You're going to be seeing 2 different versions of BB. So
Some may like it and some may not.
But
Turn
we
right
did
onto
make some
County Road
extra videos
35,
for you
alternate
guys.
Kathleen Road.
Yeah, we did.
Because we just don't know, like I said, if we're going to have internet or, you know, it might take a couple days. I know we'll have our phones. We'll definitely be doing lives, but like uploading from the
Continue
laptop.
on County Road
It takes a
35,
bit over
alternate
there.
for 3
Yeah.
miles.
And plus, we're going to be a month out over there, so. Now, this here, where we're going to on this delivery, is a sightseeing delivery here. You're going to see beautiful farming areas.
And hear the Hyundai beep beep. First Street.
Is it this one? No?
Nope. Yeah, they building a new church right there.
Yeah, they're supposed to be building a church here on Kathleen.
Mm-hmm.
The Calvary, Lakeland.
Yeah. That's
That people that bought that property, definitely.
I'm just glad they didn't demolish the
house next
yeah,
to it.
because it was historic. I love to buy that property right there because it's got also another place to rent.
Yeah, I remember when this road used to be a single lane highway on each side.
Yep.
And they're just fucking tearing it up, putting subdivisions.
First Street, and then over there by the post office.
Yeah, that's what I said. Remember, it took us through that back road, one way in, one way out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and here you gotta be careful too, because state troopers like to sit in the middle.
Yeah, they do.
And this is 45, and people.
Or in that one area back there, that's like a pull off.
And they got to get used to this, because this SUV, you drive and you look at the speedometer and you're doing 80, and you're like, oh my God, you don't even feel like it. Like,
I wonder if they have anything
in there.
Yeah.
Well, when you think Google, Zoom, and if it says what it is, it'll say it. Because I was thinking over there on 92.
I was also thinking by that one.
Remember that
just past
one trailer park
storage place? Yeah.
But you remember that one trailer park by 92? You get right on I-4.
Yep. Yeah.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 1st Street Northwest.
Yes, ma'am. We got it, Sweet Pea. We
See,
got
we're
it.
passing this dude. He's doing the speed limit.
Yep.
He's doing the speed limit.
Take the next left onto 1st Street Northwest.
We got it.
Okay, dude, I had my signal light.
No, that one come up on you too fast and too close.
In a quarter mile,
Right,
turn
so
right
collision.
onto Pine Avenue
No,
Northwest.
my light went off on my mirror.
Oh, okay. There we go. What the heck is that?
A branch. Alright.
This is the Kathleeners.
Yeah, it is pretty out here.
There's another name for this area. I just can't remember what it's called.
Take the second right onto
Providence.
Pine Avenue
This
Northwest,
is what they
then
call
turn left onto
Providence.
2nd Street Northwest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they call this area Providence too. Look at that mobile home.
There's an old one.
Take the next left onto 2nd Street Northwest, then turn left onto Homestead Drive.
Now look at this. This is like old school here.
Mm-hmm.
Take the next left onto Homestead Drive.
This is where the trees own.
Make sure you're on the right side of the road.
The trees own.
In 800
Own your
feet,
house.
your destination will be on the right.
If they would have split, boy. I don't know if we delivered out here.
I don't think so.
We've been in here before, but
Your destination is on the right.
okay,
It's this gray house.
gotcha. Alrighty. Ooh.
You come off the concrete there, buddy.
Yeah, I think we've delivered in this house here. Yeah, I think right, Doma. But this is nice back here. It's nice and quiet, really country living here. The only thing is that these trees, of hurricane, these trees are the water oaks, and boy, if they split, they splitting on your house. I think BB's drunk. All right, kill it.
All right, you ran over their solar lights.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oops.
Can we say my bad?
How do you, where's Jose when you need him? I don't know how to say my bad. Mi culpa. That's what it is. Mi culpa.
Made $30 on Doordash
All
today.
right, 30.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes, Baba. I know.
And just see if those tips came in when you're.
All right, that's that.
So right now we did 30 DoorDash, 3 hours.
You know what? I think we did go to that one, but I think it was at night.
Yeah, even Domo says that she's
Oh, just got a tip.
okay. Where are we up to now?
Oh, hold on. 13.25. Okay.
All right, so that's one tip that came in at a 3. That was the first one. Oh my God, they're slow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where we go back to?
Okay.
So 30, 43, 44, 5 for 6. So we made about $50. So we were $10 shy on this one because DoorDash. We didn't get into DoorDash to almost 30 to 45 minutes.
Right.
So that's not bad.
No.
That's not bad. I mean, because we weren't scheduled. They let us in, but we'll take it. $50. And who knows? Still 2 more tips coming in. They can go up.
Yeah.
But I doubt it. But $50, 3 hours. Not the greatest day, but like I said, you're not always going to have a good day. You know. Sometimes you got your good days. Sometimes you got your bad days. And like this street here, straight ahead, is where tornadoes love to touch down.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they love to touch down, but yeah, we'll be out here tonight. Door dashing again live. Hopefully things will pick up. Basically what we're trying to do to see if we can do double dash. Hey Lorella, Lilia. Nothing much going on. But we're trying to see if we double dash in one day and do it, dash less days. So instead of dashing 5 days a week, to see if we can double dash and bring it down to maybe 3 to 4 days a week, right? Isn't that what we were trying to do?
Something like that, yeah.
Like we were trying to see if we did 60 and 60, you know what I'm saying? Then 60 and 60, 60 and 60 for 3 days.
Right.
We wouldn't have to do 4 days or 5, you know, definitely not doing 5 days, but we were trying to experiment on that there to see. Because a lot of times the night ones on certain days, especially on Mondays,
they're pretty busy.
yeah, we couldn't do it this Monday because we went somewhere, but we want to try that experiment out because that's what the full-timers are doing. They're dashing, you know, early morning, lunch, and then the dinner. Or some of them are dashing lunch and dinner, but they do it 5, you know, to 6 days or 7 days a week, and then that's how they get their high numbers, and that's the test we want to do to see.
Mm-hmm.
But anything else, BB, you'd like to say?
No, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hope everybody had a good time. Hope it wasn't too boring for you guys. So until our next DoorDash tonight, everybody take care. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. And see ya.